It is time for all of us to bring forth our manifestations, to step into our ideal realities, and utilize the energy of 2018 to live the life which we deserve and which we desire. Let's do it.
If you don't break something, you don't harm something, you now have fulfilled the universal law. So you're not subject to karma.
What is up, family? It is Sage, and I'm here to discuss manifestations. It's 2018. This year has great potential in quantum energies, expansive energies. Much is taking place at very fast rates. And you in your personal life might have noticed this already in the first month, January. For me personally, so much has happened. Every day it seems like I'm shifting and transitioning in some way, learning lessons, moving forth and forward closer to my projections and my manifestations and dreams. And this is amazing. So 2018 really gives us the opportunity to decide what we want for ourselves. And if you choose your ideal reality, your perfect life, then the chances of actually getting that and moving into that reality for you and frequency for you is greatly expedited. So with that being said, here are 5 practical ways that I use to bring forth my manifestations into this reality. And also a few of these actually came from a very dear friend of mine who recently even shared some of this with me. And it really just made perfect sense, common sense. And these are all things that if you do them, they will help you manifest your heart's desire, your higher self's desire, your true path, your ideal path, all that, right? All that. So let's get into it. Number 1, visualization and vision boards. Now this is a process of using, pictures, your imagination, and any other type of sensory ability to enter into what you are hoping for. If it is your goal to get a new job, right, a new career this year, then you would engulf yourself in videos about it. You would put pictures, of it around in certain places. You would, whenever you have the chance, close your eyes and just think about it and envision what it would look like and what it would feel like. You would listen to things that are about it, basically engulfing yourself in that experience now before you get there. This is powerful, and it will align your vibration and your beingness to that reality. And I mean, it's powerful, I'm telling you. Number 2, set dream intentions. Now, when we dream, we often enter to different realities, realms, dimensions, basically just different states of being. And in those different states of being, you have access to future timelines, past timelines, different realities, all types of things, right? So if you're able to bring your intentions of your manifestation into that dream space, you have potential access to more power, more creative ability, and a lot of times you can even build your projection in the dream space ahead of time and then build it here. And so this is a great way to really propel your manifestations forward in amazing ways. And as you set dream intentions, you'll realize that you'll start seeing experiences which align with your dream and your vision, right? With your future projection. It'll appear in your dreams more often, and things around it will become more clear. And one way to do this is before you go to sleep, just put it in your mind's eye, put it in your heart, speak it into existence, and just focus on that thought of what you want. Allow it to just fill your mind and your heart before you fall asleep. And if you fall asleep with that in mind, it's even better. So it's number 2. Number 3, boost your current and your frequency. This is pretty important, I have to say. When you're able to boost your body's current and its frequency, either through clean diet, fasting, cleansing, supplementation, and working out, all these things, right? It really puts you into more power and gives you the ability to harness and birth your projections even more easily. So this is a great way to really empower yourself to more easily and more quickly bring forth your manifestations into this existence. So like I said, fasting is a great way, cleansing, eating very healthy, plant-based and just clean living, working out, certain supplements that are natural, of course, that really help the system with current and energy. Things like shilajit and megahydrate and monatomics, those kind of things, right? Number 4, change your phone and your computer backgrounds. This is really cool, and my friend really put me onto this recently because I didn't even think about it. I was just like, whatever. And then she was like, hey, just, put what you want on your phone, So for your backgrounds, if you want to, for example, manifest a lot of money into your life, put money on your phone, or a money quote on your phone, or affirmation on your phone. If you want to move to a different country, put a picture of that country on your phone. If you want to enhance a relationship, put that person's face on your phone, and so forth and so on. And also for your computer background as well, because whenever you see it, it taps you into that frequency once again, reminds you of what you want. And it's a great way to keep your being locked in on that frequency and on that reality. And it really helps you to, put forth that effort and that reminder to self of, hey, don't forget, this is where we're going. This is what we're pushing towards. This is what's being birthed right now. So yeah. And number 5, put on your blinders. Like the horses in the race, they have the blinders, they can only see in that direction. It's focus, basically, it's focus. And what I mean by this is whenever you're trying to manifest something specifically, especially of a great importance to you, you will be confronted with many different distractions, many things that might even appear to be great for you or good, but they just aren't in alignment with what you want. And by going in that direction for a little bit or in that direction for a little bit, it really might just steer you off path for a moment or even permanently, depending on what it is. So if you really, 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 really want your manifestation to take place, it's important to just realize distractions will come and you always have a choice, but it is your power and it is your responsibility to choose the path which is aligned with what you truly want. And we always know when things come into our reality which are distractions or which are going to put our vibe down or which are going to pull us away from what we actually are trying to do. So like I said, it takes accountability to yourself. And when you do this, there's almost nothing that can stop you from getting there. Because whenever you truly want something and you show it through your actions, the universe will conspire to make it happen for you and it will meet you halfway, and it's just a beautiful collaboration, always. So those are my 5 tips for today on how to better bring forth your manifestations into this existence, to birth your projections into this reality and get it going, make it happen, right? Make it happen. So it's 2018, let's make it happen. Let's utilize this energy, this great, expansive quantum energy to bring forth what it is that we want into this reality. This is a year to make it happen. So let's get it. That being said, much love, family. Please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, wholeness.